In this video, I'm going to react to the best fried chicken in Nashville. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. This is the place where I react to music, media, sports, anime, anything related to popular culture. I'll watch it with an open mind and give you my 100% honest reaction to it. And if you could please hit that like button early, I'd really appreciate it. Now, fried chicken is something that I just love. It's one of my favorite foods. I mean, KFC over here is probably the best fried chicken you can get, closely followed by maybe Dixie fried chicken, and then you've got a few others that are similar to Dixie, but KFC probably stands alone. And it's weird because a lot of Americans have told me in the comment section that KFC is pretty low on the totem pole of fried chicken over there, and it makes me think, is the KFC that we get in the UK better than that you get in the USA, or just are we starved of options here in the UK? And this video here, like, to be the best fried chicken in Nashville. Nashville's, I believe, in Texas. And Texas, I think, is one of the biggest states in the US, probably one of the best states for this kind of food. You know, it's got to be something special. And as someone who's hoping to get to Texas next year on a little trip, you know, this place, if it looks good, you know, I definitely will be making a visit there. So let's go. This is going to be me reacting to the best fried chicken in Nashville. Let's do it. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. I mean, is that meant to be like a chicken sandwich? Look at the size of the chicken relative to the bread. Oh, that looks so good.
I like it, but it hurts. Man down.
Hot chicken. Best hot fried chicken. Oh, so is hot fried chicken different to fried chicken? I thought it was all the same.
Doors always open, know anytime you want. Hi guys, I'm Erin.
And I'm Alana.
And today we are in Nashville. This place isn't just home to great music and Southern charm, it's also home to hot chicken.
Yeah, and we're hitting up 4 major spots today. One is the place that started it all, the other is like an empire, and the other 2 are local favorites.
We aren't just looking for hot chicken that's spicy and hurts you. We're looking for actual great flavor and bold.
Oh my God, there was snot coming out of the black lady's nose. Is it that spicy? Oh.
Seasoning. Right, it has to be crunchy on the outside, juicy on the inside, the whole shebang.
I am so nervous.
Yeah, like my insides are gonna probably hate me after this.
You and me both, but we're here to find out which one's the best, so let's get going.
All right, let's go.
Mate, these guys have like the best jobs ever. I mean, they just travel around eating delicious food. I mean, where do I get that kind of job?
To keep it fair, we will be ordering the hot at each location. Our first stop is Prince's Hot Chicken. Legend has it that this is the birthplace of the iconic Nashville dish.
What do you think about Prince's chicken?
Eat hot! Boy, I'm glad now.
Princess is better because it's the original to Nashville, and it has the best story as to why it got started as well.
My great uncle was a very outgoing, out-of-the-box type person.
This is Miss Andre Prince. She's the owner of Prince's, and she carries on her great uncle's legacy. The story goes that he came home late one night, and his lover wasn't pleased. She expressed her anger by cooking up some fried chicken, but fiery chicken to match her fury.
He was probably taken back, but after it settled in, he liked it. Who wouldn't?
After that,
I'm curious as to how hot this chicken is, because like, I like my chicken with a bit of heat. Like at Nando's, I always ask for the hot chicken, but it's not so hot that you're like fanning your mouth. Like, I wondered, because this place it looks like it's really hot.
Thornton Prince opened up a store and sold hot chicken to customers.
More women eat it hot than men. That's why it had to have started with a woman. That's that fiery woman, that fire coming out of her.
I love her accent, that fire coming out of her.
Prince's closely guards their recipe, so unfortunately we couldn't make it back into the kitchen.
I gotta make a living, I got bills to pay. The main thing is cayenne, and that has gotten around. Most popular, of course, is...
Oh man, just look at you can see the crispy golden skin underneath the glaze. Oh man, I'd just love to sink my teeth into this thick bit over here.
chicken breast quarter.
$7. That's not too bad. Yeah, that seems pretty fair. That's about what? About a fiver? £5? Yeah, I'd pay that.
Oh my God, the immediate tears.
I'm a fiery woman. The flavor explodes. It's not just hot. You need to try it though. You need to feel what I'm feeling.
Here goes nothing.
Just go for it. Don't even think about it. Oh no. No, you have to oh man, no, Heron, it hits you later. I wouldn't have probably taken that second bite.
She's taking it well though. Like, there's no like hint of any like discomfort.
Doing okay.
Really?
Oh, the swallowing made it worse.
Well, yeah, that's how one eats.
It hits your throat. Like, in my mouth, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. I will say that in some like fried chicken spots that I've been to that say that they're spicy or hot, I've noticed that the seasoning is a little bit more on the salty side. But for this one, I feel like it's perfectly balanced. I don't think it's overly salty.
It looks really, really good. It looks delicious, man. Ugh.
I definitely taste the cayenne. The cayenne to me is like the most prominent flavor.
That's the thing that's hitting your throat, kind of makes you cough a little bit. I feel like the reason why hot chicken became
It looks like a nice place to eat. Like, it's got like a nice sort of view outside.
such a staple
Looks like airy and welcoming.
Nashville food because it's addictive. Like, as much as it's like painful,
It clears the sinuses though.
this is a great way to start off the whole trip.
Our second stop is Party Fowl, a newer player in the hot chicken game. While the Fiery Fowl is the main attraction at this place, it's also a full sit-down restaurant and bar.
Oh.
So if you're gonna do hot,
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Did that cup get filled from the base?
Fiery Fowl is the main attraction at this place.
Look at
It's
this,
also
hold
a
on.
full sit-down restaurant and bar.
How? Oh, maybe the base has a hole in it? I've never seen that before.
so if you're gonna do hot chicken in Nashville, one thing you need to do is kiss the ring. And there's one person in town that you gotta pay homage to, and that's Miss Andre. Well, with Nashville hot chicken being as great as it is and starting to gain some popularity, I saw there was no full service, full bar Nashville hot chicken anywhere in the country, and I went out to try to fix that. So the awards we've been given, top 5 fried chicken in the United States of America.
Wow, top 5 in the whole country. That's pretty damn good.
We've gotten to film
Hey, Shaq.
shows with Shaquille O'Neal, and we've been on HBO. I mean, we really run the gambit. We've been very blessed.
I know how good this place is. She and I love it, come here all the time. And we had to share with our buddies from out of town. That's all the hot chicken I've ever had. That's all I need.
So our classic way of serving hot chicken is we cut the birds in half and we fry the half as it is. The spices in our Nashville hot are gonna be your cayenne, which is the most important part of Nashville hot chicken. Habanero pure is what takes it to that next level.
Habanero. Whoo! Packs a punch.
It sings a different note on your palate, and it really elevates that cayenne. Most people use a thin piece of white bread. Why Texas toast? It's because it's bigger, it's thicker, it sops up even more of that good mud. We have 3 neons on the outside of our building: Nashville hot chicken, local brews, and boozy slushies. Boozy slushies put the flame out. My favorite one though for that is the Bushwhacker. The dairy, the chocolate, all those notes really hammer down that spice.
Mate, this place looks like a nice place to eat. They seem to have like a bigger range of food offerings. $12 for half a chicken with coleslaw. So that's about £9. Yeah, that's around the same price as a Nando's half a chicken with 2 sides.
Okay.
I have heartburn.
You could smell that there's like paprika there,
Cayenne. They drizzled extra amount of like that bottom spice on top for us.
So a little extra something something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, did you hear the crunch when she bit into that? Like, wow. Wow.
Drink.
I like it, but it hurts.
Is it helping at all?
No. It makes it worse. It aggravates it.
This feels like the whole chicken.
She's.
That crunch though.
How is it?
Oh, this is making me so hungry. Oh my God. Oh.
The first bite I got was on the sweeter side. So I'm like, Heron, are you over exaggerating? Just a little bit. And then the flavors kind of chilled on my tongue for a little bit. It's kind of climbing up to my nose.
I love how they double bread it here. It's so crunchy. They might be new to the game, like compared to Prince's, but the seasoning here is thicker. I feel like there's more of like a granular texture to it. And for that reason, I feel like the seasoning is a lot more pronounced.
Right.
And it almost has like a sweeter, smokier flavor
Yeah, it's
than
definitely the
other hot chicken.
The sweetness allowed you to take a breath and
It makes me think, like, you know, because between them, they're eating a whole chicken. How many chickens does the human race consume in a day? I mean, like, how many chickens are there alive at this point in time for every person? Are there like 100 chickens for every person? Chickens must be like the most mass-produced animal or protein food that we consume, right? Random thought.
really taste the flavors that are on it.
It's just a good time. The food's delicious, and then you cool off with like a boozy slushie, and by the end of it, you're drinking this so much that you're probably gonna get a little tipsy. This makes just the hot chicken that much more fun and enjoyable.
Our third stop is Hattie B's.
That place looked really nice as well. So far, both of them have looked really good. The chicken has looked crunchy, delicious, full of flavor.
Known for helping spread the hot chicken frenzy from Nashville and beyond, with 7 locations in 4 states.
The chicken is the best chicken in the world. It is delicious. I come here so much that I know all the staff. They greet me by name.
The great thing about hot chicken is that everybody does it differently. At Hattie B's, our menu is rooted really in Southern Meat and 3, which I think are as much of Nashville as hot chicken is. For us, we really wanted to have distinct heat levels so that there was a little something for everybody. My opinion is that bone-in are the most traditional and probably the best way to get it. Our seasoning is absolutely a secret. It incorporates a little bit of habanero, but just a heavy dose of cayenne. We tried to think of the menu.
I love it how each of the owners has said that the recipe is secret, yet they all contain cayenne pepper, they all contain habanero. Like it's probably the same combination of flavors, but just different amounts.
A little bit is like what would pair well and help kind of bring the heat down when you're suffering the most.
This was a side competition. No way.
Some of the awards that we've gotten, we've won Best Hot Chicken in Nashville a couple times in the Reader's Poll.
$9.50. Wow. Look how crunchy the skin looks. Oh my God.
You look as happy as can be.
Do I have something on my face? Ooh, that's bad. That's so Brittany. It like hits your nose, like the back of your nose.
There's something sweet in here, brown sugar maybe? think there's like a slight brown sugary taste to it.
That's a really good catch.
Yeah, and I think it's
Oh my
killing
god, look at how fluffy that chicken looks.
the heat a little bit. So it's a slow crawl, but even I feel like at its peak, it's not unmanageable. Overall, this is deliciously seasoned, super crispy. The meat itself is juicy, no complaints on that. If you could change one thing, what would you think it'd be?
I think because I was expecting the hot to be like really, really hot, I wish that it was hotter, which means I probably should have just ordered the damn hot instead of the hot. But
I love it. Their hottest one is called Damn Hot.
we're only going across the board as hot.
We wanted to try the shut the cluck up before we left, just to see how hot Nashville really gets.
3, 2, 1.
Hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, it hurts so much. Does it end? Does it end?
Our final
I love the customer. She was just laughing her head off. I need to see that.
Does it end?
Our final stop is Pepper Fire, where the hot chicken is truly hot. Like hot in all caps. And the hot chicken is done in ways you won't see anywhere else.
Wow.
My eyes are watering a little bit. My nose is running a little bit, but I'm happy about it.
Been here probably at least once a month for the last couple of years. You can customize the flavor, and also it's just really juicy.
What makes Pepper Fire unique? We've always been flavor first, heat second. We definitely bring the heat, no doubt about that. Today, we're going to serve you some original.
I like that. Concentrate on the flavor first, because heat is easily increased. You just add a bit more, pepper, but the flavor, to get a great flavor, is much harder to do.
Style hot chicken, we're going to go breast quarters and leg quarters, and we're going to go hot. And that's going to be an amazing amount of heat, but still have a lot of flavor.
Pepper Fire makes their hot chicken by first pouring a wet spice over the chicken.
Then doubling up on that heat by dusting a generous amount of secret seasoning.
I feel so sorry for my esophagus, but here we go. The seasonings definitely hit you first. And then, I feel it on the lip area.
Gosh, the crunch though.
That's like an ASMR crunch. You sweating?
I am sweating. I can't tell if it's the 97 degrees in Nashville or the chicken, but
Either way, it's a hot girl summer.
What do you think goes into this seasoning?
Definitely cayenne. Maybe vinegar on the liquid rub, because I'm getting a vinegar.
Can you smell that? It made me cough.
That's the cayenne. I feel like there's vinegar in there. Can we know?
There's no vinegar in here. I think there's cumin in here.
You're right. I think you're right. You have a good palate.
Thank you so much.
She does.
So do you. Except for the vinegar, made no mistake.
They all look so good.
We're here.
I don't know, if I had to pick one, hold on. If I had to pick one out of all four, just on aesthetics, just on appearance, it's between this one, Prince's, and Pepper Fire. I would go with, I don't know. I'll go with Prince's. Just on aesthetics alone.
We're here to pick the best of the best.
Right.
Do you have your pick?
I think I have one.
I do too.
All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
She went with my pick.
Okay. Yes.
That was my second pick. I picked Prince's not only because the recipe was just delicious. I can understand why it is top secret. The chicken was super juicy.
Wow.
The skin was still crunchy on the outside.
I need to try this immediately.
And the seasoning, I don't know what goes into that seasoning, but it was so good.
I almost picked Prince's for the same reasonings. That seasoning is incomparable. However, the reason why I picked Party Foul is because there were other elements that I felt like shone a tiny bit more. Party Foul had a crunchier skin. It was double fried. Second of all, the heat on Party Foul's chicken was just like, they brought it. That was a true Nashville hot. Also, they served it with Texas toast. That's why I had to pick Party Foul.
I totally forgot about that Texas toast. And also, I realized at Party Foul, they scooped up that bottom seasoning, gave it that extra oomph.
Yeah.
So as much as Prince's is a place that you have to go when you go to Nashville, Party Foul, yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Alana and agree that Party Foul is the best. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Prince's should have been the best of the best, or do you agree that Party Foul ultimately is the winner?
Or do you think it should have been Pepper Fire or Hattie B's or a place we didn't even go to?
Let us know in the comment section below. Bye!
Nice vid.
Ice cream.
Her lips are on fire. Yeah, they just looked, all of them looked amazing. But just on what I saw, Prince's for me looks like the one that I want to try the most. Party Foul did look really, really good, but just the color on the chicken and the crunch just looked phenomenal. Let me know if any of you have been to any of these places. Let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite. How did you find it there? You know, what was it like? Just let me know, because I'm gonna try and live vicariously through you guys. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and keep throwing the recommendations my way. I know I say it all the time, but they genuinely help me out, because if I know you enjoyed watching something, I'll definitely enjoy reacting to it. So like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, keep throwing the recommendations, and I'll catch you in the next one.